So let's get started. Forgive me for some lapses in my delivery. I'll try my best, but inshallah, I believe this is a good place to talk. So I believe we'll enjoy it. So what are we talking about? We are talking about bridging faith and tech. Foremost, I don't know whoever chose that topic. That topic is broad, it's deep, it's also shallow at the same time. You don't know that until you have to prepare a speech for a topic. It can come in from different angles. Now, they introduced me, Hassan. Oh, is this, is that. I will introduce myself. Hassan Taiwo. I am somebody that is figuring stuff out, just like many of us have. See, this is our daddy that has 20 something years experience. Ask him how he did it. He kept on figuring stuff out until where he is today. Me too, I'm just figuring stuff out. So don't be intimidated like, oh, CEO all his life is a lie. Big lie. So everybody else is CEO. To me, I'm not like, oh my God, what am I doing? That's what it is. So alhamdulillah, in school, a lot of people know me for script. They know me for script, they know me for one card. No, even now, learning our culture, we have that subject. We just want to do everything. Make money. You cannot read about this, our brother Yusuf at EMI, you be sitting, you be sleeping. What are you sleeping for? You want this money, innit? So, alhamdulillah, that time, you learn, I started writing code since I was GSS2. So, that's a long time ago. So, it's crazy. Some of you have thought that time you are sitting, I was writing code that time. But I started making money from my code when I got to part one. And it was hard work. So, alhamdulillah, Allah has gifted me with this ability to solve problems by talking to a big black box. What's that big black box? Computer. So just say, bro, we have to do this thing. And you just say, you can ask computer to do stuff. And if you answer, say, yes. The language I learned that time was basic, beginner, all purpose, symbolic.
Instruction code.
Once again, beginner, all purpose, symbolic.
Instruction code.
Good. That was what we learned GSS2. And then before we did ICJS, Python, blah, 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 blah. And alhamdulillah, fast forward 15 years, 20 years, I don't know, 15 years. Now I talk to a black box on behalf of other people for a living. And I believe a lot of us also do it. Talk to black box. Yeah, do this thing for me, I need to do it. So that is why I'm here today, to talk to everyone about how can we bridge faith and tech. Well, it makes no sense not to introduce myself properly. I am Taiwo Hassan. I am a software engineer, I would like to say. I also do some DevOps, which is I'm going to meet up my other after the talk. I do hardware because that's how I started. I sell, I sell chickens. I sell rice and beans. I sell motor. I sell cars. Anything that makes money. Anything anywhere benefits, I fix. I sell everything. The only thing I do say is human being because it's hard. Why? We must to make this money. So it's enough to let you know that I have tested a lot of things. And I'm still testing. In fact, this morning I was doing what? I was advertising my chicken for I call my chicken, very sweet chicken. Chicken I'm not cute yet, and then I sweet. So I'm advertising to everyone here too. The point I'm trying to make is that I've tried a lot of things and I have failed with a lot of things. Some of them I have actually made success from. One of which is what? E-Station. E-Station is a Baghdad-based company. I am just one of 3 guys that started it. Alhamdulillah, it has grown to be very huge. When you say huge, it's not about the number of people that are there, it's about the yes, don't ask me for money.
Evaluation.
So that's going to be very huge, alhamdulillah. And all of these things that got us there, the reason why this station is significant in this discussion is because of my co-founder. And that story you will get in our speech. So the point, before I start rambling, I'm sorry, like I said, I did not memorize the speech, is that what we're here to talk about faith and tech, and it makes no sense for you not to understand. You're telling 15 minutes. All right, let's go. So basically, in this audience, we have 3 sets of people. The first set of people are the people that just use tech. They don't use tech for anything Islamic like that, like that. No, not necessarily Islamic. Use your torchlight app to on your what torchlight. Yeah, you use your alarm app to set what Allah. Not necessarily Islamic. Anybody can do that. And then we have another set of people here around us that they use tech for what? For Islamic purposes. For example, you use T for what? For memorization and correction. You use your Qibla app to find your what? Your direction. There's even this app online. This Haramain. I don't know if anyone has used it. If you've never been to Haram, you can use it to see the Haram. Oh my God, this is so fun, eh? Like that, like that. And then we have the third set of people, which I believe 90% of us belong to, or let's say 90% of us aspire to become. And that's those set of people that build tech, that solve problems, that help people with their Islam. So, the angle I'm coming in with this bridging faith and tech is that we know what our faith is, right? Our faith is our deen, right? And we know our deen is complete, right? No. It's not like tech. Yesterday, ChatGPT was the best. Today is DeepSeek, in it. Tomorrow is probably Taiwo sick.
Tulu.
Who are you sick? Oh, you can lie to him, do something. So it changes, tech changes. But I think what? I has completed it. Right? Now, if you talk about bridging faith, which is our thing, and tech that is always changing, what comes to mind? To me, I feel like when we talk about that, we're talking about the physical bridge. Tech is supposed to make life easy for us, right? Our faith is fixed. Basically, what we mean is how can we use tech to make our work deem easier? Because things will not change, innit? It's not going to change. So that is exactly what I believe all of us here. I'm going to give us names now. We are bridge makers. Repeat after me. Bridge makers. Good. Now, when you are making a bridge, you want to solve a problem. You want to get a lot of reward from Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. And also you want to do what? You want to make money. Thank you. So hopefully by the time we live here, you live here with multi-million-dollar ideas. Because to be honest, this is where it all starts from. So bridging, that bridge, that's what we are building now. I'm going to talk about a lot of issues now. Here, quote, issues that you can possibly solve. And it's going to put you in the front in terms of money, in terms of solution. Also, I forgot to add, I'm an India actor, so I'm sorry if I talk about problems and solutions too much. India acting, for anybody that does not know, is like you create succinct solution to a succinct problem. And if it does not work, you just drop it. We don't have patience like that. We don't worry, keep distracted. No. If you try it for 3 months, it's not working, drop it, pick another one. That's basically the acting for you. So, as an engineer, as somebody in today's world, with all of the tooling that you have AI, you have ChatGPT, you have your ID, you have everything. What you want to do is you want to build a bridge between tech and what? Iodine that never changes. And we have several ways of doing that. And I believe the fact that Islam, we know that Islam, because of the environment that we are in, we have quite a number of issues. It's not the Islam that has issues, it is the environment. For example, in finance, we have riba issue. When it comes to knowledge, we have even now we have issue of that. Some people they know stuff, but they know nonsense. And they start telling you, every time I'll be share. You are shake, you don't know anything. So like that, we have a lot of issues. We have community issues. We have a lot of them like that. So if you are able to create that bridging that we have here, is able to put a bridge between that tech and that problem that we have because of the environment that we have, you have solved it. And when you have solved that, you have made money. And then Allah will reward you too. Because you have made life easy for what? For Muslims. So just because he said I have 15 minutes, I will quickly rush through them. The first one is knowledge. Now we have two forms of knowledge. We have the Islamic knowledge, we have the non-Islamic knowledge. Right? The Islamic knowledge that we know is Quran, Hadith, like that. Which of us here does not want to become Hufad of Quran? Or let me say, who wants to memorize Quran out of all of us? Can you raise your hands? Just, I won't try. Which of us has tried to memorize Quran here? No. Me, I'm not a proud failure in that guy. Yeah, I count three of my sheikh that taught me Quran. Abu Hanifa is there. I think Mansur also taught me. A lot of people taught me, Oreo Shad. I try, Oreo me. But alhamdulillah, with online classes, I got better. I not memorize a lot, but I try my best. So, I believe in those days, in the olden days, there was no internet. Would you have done online class with your, how? Yeah, sorry. You're this. Those days. So it's tech that brought us that opportunity, right? Now we have knowledge. The good, the Islamic one and the non-Islamic one. And if you, as a guy or a lady, in tech today, you can solve all of the problems that revolve around knowledge. You will make money. Well, if you don't even want money, you will get a lot of reward. You see, this our chef that's here that picked down Nigeria, you just cannot see his account in heaven. We know that he didn't like it's fat. But do you know how many of us go there to just go and download lectures? We just go there. Because what Abdullah did not want to say the other time was that time, down Nigeria's UI. Somebody tell me about down Nigeria's former UI before the new one. How was it? It sucked. Very poor. Was so poor that and then we had one friend, Colin Salah, he said they reached out to them. Yeah. Then to something they are working on it. Obviously, they have to finish what they do because they share, right? So we went to go and scrap their data, just scrapped it. That's what they want to say. Scrapped everything. I still have the file on. I said, if they will not change it, what do we do? We change it for them. Unfortunately, we did not finish it. But the file still there. We scrapped it proper. It took like, I don't know, 2 weeks or so. So the knowledge problem that we had, bridging the gap between where we do our halakos to our courts to where we listen, and that's exactly what he did. And then I don't know if he's making money from it, he will not tell us most likely, but he's getting a lot of reward from it. Another thing is, if acquiring knowledge, there's a lot of knowledge, like I said. There's Islamic and not Islamic. Let me focus on the Islamic one now. The Islamic one, which is okay, Quran. Look at what Actil did to Quran recitation. You can just place your AI and start just be doing even you want more, you don't need to get to where you want to lead Salah before you know that Wala Lani is not it. Because Lani would no be here. You can get better with what? With Quran. Look at Hilak that our CEO built. Hilak, all of us know Sheikh Abu Nasser, the other first class and stuff. If you are as lazy as me that you don't go there, you don't have to go, just go and read the summary. And Allah, it's a gap that exists. You're like this, no. In fact, let me give you one thing. Odd thing. You see all of this blockchain, and look at here, blockchain, crypto, LLM, MMM, don't know anything. You see all of these conventional technologies that we have on ground. This front-end, back-end DevOps, there are problems that we have locally that if you can use those things to solve them, you will make money. Number two, you don't think in the light of, oh, somebody has made it before. And so, Facebook existed, you did not make Twitter. How much did Elon Musk buy Twitter? For the $4 billion. Eh? Google Drive, not the why they make Dropbox. Because Dropbox says before Google Drive, right? So basically, don't use it, somebody has made it before. That's not me. You can make Tartil for Adabia voice. Sometimes I will type Tartil, you will not even hear me. And I already started with that. Obviously, they didn't change it for people like why? You understand? You can make yours. And this, it will what? It will ignite, it will work with people of certain parts. So remove that in your head. Somebody has been it before. It's a lie. You can read the data. So we can also move on. You can do what? You can collect Arabic books. For example, I don't know Arabic. Every week, myself and some of my friends, one of them is in the US, we always hold meetings. All through the meeting, we'll speak Arabic. Like I said, my co-founder is Arab, so they try to teach me. Yet, bro, all I know is Assalamu alaikum, shalonik, kaifa, alhamdulillah. So it's usually good when we're talking to investors. You're Nigerian, how can you speak Arabic? Is this guy, can you talk? You know how many years I spent in Abu Bakr is here. wọ́n ti kọ́ wa pé rọ́jò lónìí ìjà kò dúró orí ti pẹ́ lẹ́ni mo ṣe sọ pé Abdullah pé أنا أنا جواد جدا أنا طعام كثير جدا أحيله الصبح. Now, all of us want to learn that. If you make that easy, trust me, that is bridging the gap. And wallahi, Arabic is like the prerequisite for other ones. It's like a gate. It's closing the gate for other knowledge for you. So, as tech guys, forget blockchain. How is blockchain going to make you speak in Arabic? I wonder how. Fix it. Fix it. There's also this concept called bite-sized what? Bite-sized information. We have grown so much. We've grown so much in the social media era that we have very short attention span. Very short attention span. People want to learn small things in short time. They don't have time to sit down. See our papas. Ask them when they went to school. They will sit down 2 hours, 3 hours. They're still learning guitar. Look at us now. This is talk too much. Some of you are not carrying away. So, but somebody is pressing. She's pressing for. She's not hearing what I'm saying. I see you. You are like camera. Everybody will see your life. Some of you, yeah. I know you. See you. Yeah, but she's pressing for. So the point is what? Our attention span has reduced so much. Build something that gives bite-sized what? Information, bite-sized learning in a bite-sized time frame, and you are gone. Everybody feels good. Why does everybody do Duolingo? Because it'll make you feel like a star in 2 seconds. Ila suit, ila. You don't know how to speak French, but you make you feel like you know how to speak French. So this is in the knowledge. And that is even in Islamic. If not go to non-Islamic side, no, this there, the devils, MNMU, like that. People something because in Islam, anything that makes your deen easy, you will get reward for it. For example, Amal is just Amal now, just walk, right? When you do Amal that is bad, haram, you will get, you will write sin for you. But if you do Amal that is sahih, that's halal, that is halal, you will get reward for it because you have in the because Allah said I should not eat haram. So I'm going to go and learn DevOps. Or I was going to learn NLP or something like that. So that is a gap that we have in our society now. I can't bridge it. So that's number one. I have a lot of them. Right. Number two, sorry, jobs. All of us, like I said, me, anywhere my life is, I sell cow, I sell art, there's nothing I don't sell, I sell everything. If I start selling cars now, if you want to buy cars from your halal money, you will not take haram money. If you want to buy cars, we sell it. But the point is that what? Jobs. This is bridging the gap between that first bridge, as a bridge maker, knowledge and Sahih Ahmed. That is what? That is job. Now, as Muslims, there are jobs that we cannot do. All of this is what I'm saying. They're not even I'm not even started talking blockchain yet, though. I'm not started talking LLM yet, though. I'm not started talking NLM. I'm not started talking supercomputing, anything, though. These jobs, can you collate them and make them available for everyone? In such a way that as a Muslim, I know that on this platform, I will not find halal jobs there. Do you know the biggest thing that happened to anybody? You know, you are hustle, go and learn React, I've learned React. Go and learn Vue, I've learned Vue. Go and learn, you've learned all of those things. Now, when you're feeling comfortable, like, how is that? You said, you must go, Sabi React. I know React. And then you get to the place. The first time that we ask you to come and work for them is a betting company. They ask you to give you 3 million naira, bro. They work you. The next person is a insurance company. They said they'll give you 4 million. Don't worry. So, Taiwo, that's not even started. You have to. Keynote of 15 minutes. What's that? That's the old one. I'm still talking. All right, we're out of time. So, we have a lot to be honest, but even I'll just put it on. So, it has happened to me before. That what? I got this job. Awesome job. And then I feel like if we had a platform, I made that easy for me, that would be cool. That would be awesome. And then as Muslims, we have etiquettes that we apply to our jobs. We stick to our words. We stick to our contracts. I know some of you are remote workers here that you sign 8 hours a day. Then now 1 hour you dey run. How we ask you drag. I'm seeing you drag once in my company, so but drag does more than 16 hours, even though you sign 8. But yeah, don't abuse me. It's not part of contract. So the point is that if that is that bridge that we're preaching, please preach it. Wallahi, you will get reward. It is on Hassan's platform that so and so person found a job, halal job. It will not bring nonsense to you. Let's move on to finance. We have a lot of financial issues. And by default, if you have a conventional Nigerian bank account, they put your head inside what interest rate. Why don't we have, and this one, it exists, we already have Islamic banks. And we need more of them. When it comes to collaboration, one thing that's the reason why I told the MC said I invest is because of all of this model rubber thing. That is Islamic. I like what you do. I want to invest in it. Let's do it together. You run it. I get profit. We share it. Why don't we have platforms for that? One of us, we are taking crypto. We are taking crypto, bros. Let's take crypto. Oh, God. Crypto boys. Sorry. We are taking LMS. Crypto. Oh, yeah. This is front and back end link them. You're happy. So why? So if you can just bridge that gap, you know the number of people that have mad business ideas. Well, one of these things I say, do you think I'm the same guy that's selling car? I'm selling fish. I'm selling chicken. I'm selling phones. I want to keep myself. It's obviously due to all this modern rubber thing that will say, Assalamualaikum, I like you're selling hijab for me. I want to invest there. Yeah, let me put this money here. Why not bridge that? Number one, my money that is in the bank, that's useless, it becomes of use. And the person that has idea, they have the money to make the idea work. Why not build a platform for that? Why is he always heading there? ChatGPT. I'll move on because I have 5 minutes. We have Sakat Sodako. We have the Zakat. We have Sodako. Look at this, our daddies. Look at them. They're looking fresh. Fresh. They have money. Rich, young, rich, and billionaire. And everything. So they have so much money. Say engineer is good. He has money. You will not treat me. You will say, wow, don't mind him. Go and meet him in the back. Yeah? He will give you money. Now, he has money that he has in his bank account. He wants to use it for, he wants to do zakat. He wants to do sodako. Imagine at this point now, we are giving sodako to people that are just rich like us. What is the point? How about we bridge that gap too? And what is the gap? It's just about knowing who needs something and who has something. Let's bring the needs to the what? To the house. Alhamdulillah, this station, we do a lot of, I don't want to say, like sort of common work. One of them is OBIF. OBIF is like our Brethren International Foundation. What they do is that they do what? If you have an orphan that has no way to go to school, OBIF will take care of that orphan all through their education. And they have been doing it for more than 20 years. And they came to us, we want to build a website. You want to build a website? So yeah, we've been doing all of this thing manually for a long time. We have a lot of people abroad. We want to, don't worry, we'll build it for you. Yeah, how much do you want to take? Free of charge. Free. Why? Because it is a bridge that needs to be what? It needs to be bridged. A gap that needs to be bridged. Not a bridge that needs to be gapped. It's almost all right. I know, right? It is a gap that needs to be bridged. And what did we do? We literally also need the design, show them the design. That is, it's just front end, back end devils, for God's sake. It's not even ChatGPT level high. So please, all of these things, they are important. Also, when I was in school, I built something called Sodako. Sodako is like, okay, well, Nigeria is hard. Let's be frank. Someone was asking me, how do you people that have family, how do you do it? I'm like, Allah has already said he's the one in charge of our risk. That was how we're surviving. Nigeria is hard. Now, We have a lot of people every day. Somebody will call you that his child has belly pain, their leg broke, something. And there are some people that have money. And wallahi, from Singapore, Allah averts evil from you. So I built a platform that I didn't work, by the way. All of my problems usually feel like that. I don't know why. But the concept makes sense. Link people that need what? Sodako. To people that have money to what? To drop Sodako. These are the gas that, so for it, I'm trying to, I want to build, nobody's asking you to build the next Facebook. Don't build it. We don't need Facebook. The rushing killer from Facebook is enough. Your daddy that will call you, I'm on the phone to see your real. Where do you think they got it from? It's Facebook. They say one comment is coming. Now every day comment they come out. Every day. Also, oh, the reason my mommy, it's a lie. If you say it's a lie, you say, I don't say I should give you. That's why they do you. Blah, blah, blah. We don't need a new Facebook. We don't need it. But you know what we need? We need platforms that have that in the terms of what? Their consumption. 90%, okay, sorry. 70% of ladies are addicted to TikTok. For men, they have their own. All of these children, what the hell are you doing? Why TikTok? The point is, if we had a platform that made more sense, that is more Islamic, maybe Quran here, but Mama wanted 10 here. He's a TikTok, he's showing 20. So the point is that we have problems that we want to solve. We have gaps that we want to bridge. And we have the skill to solve those. And if that is all that we do, wallahi, Allah will reward us beyond what we do. Allah will reward us a lot. If you are the one, your own breach and you are breathing is knowledge. Imagine, knowledge does not stop. One of the hadith of the person that gets reward after he's dead, you teach knowledge, 100%. I have a lot more. I'm trying to round up now. I don't know, are you enjoying it? Are you sure?
Yes, sir.
What did you? That's so, like I said, it's impromptu. What I'm telling you is from my head. It's not even from my yes. So when I now start, I'm like, no. They said we have 15 minutes more. Thank you. Which one do I talk again? Yeah, Zakat. Fake news. Fake news. And why? All of us know how bad it is to is it proliferate? I mean, profilate, which one? Proliferate, eh? To broadcast fake news. That's why I call it created synonyms. Don't kill yourself. I'm Yoruba now. Why should I kill myself? Arabic, I don't know. It's English, I have to kill myself. So, it is haram. It's bad. Why don't we have somebody solving that problem? So much things. All of you, I don't know if you know about geopolitics. That misinformation is one tool that till today that is giving us bad reps as Muslims. Some people they have never met you before as a Muslim. When you see like this, you that they say it's you that are doing this. Me? Is that a joke? Well, it's from these misinformations. Some of them, Islamization of Nigeria. Who wants to Islamize like this Nigeria? Who wants to Islamize Nigeria for God's sake? Nigeria. Yeah, you Islamize. Eh? It is misinformation that people intentionally feed to everyone. So why are we not solving that problem? Why don't we have a platform where you can go there and you can just pay something there? Use your LLM, use your crypto, I don't care. And then that is wrong. And they'll give you reference. This is what this is. Why don't we have that? So the moment we stop sending us comments is coming to hard stuff. Because it's information. We need to have vetted information about Islam. We need to have vetted information about anything at all, self. So these are problems that we have by the virtue of the environment that we have. Some people don't like Muslim because they said Muslim do something. Yeah. Where did you hear that? Somebody said so. Did you verify it? How do I verify it? When everybody knows that this platform, if that Nigeria will add it tomorrow. This platform, that's where you pay something, you verify it. No, that's a lie. Muslims don't do that. Everybody will be happy. Say, no, that's not true. So I think finally I have Hajj and Umrah. None of us want to go to Hajj. None of us want to go to Umrah. Me, I want to go to Hajj with my boys. I have boys, like 5. Not my children, no, my G's. We have somebody working on that. I think we have a band match. Somebody is working on that too. But band match is just one. Band match, is it band match? Banana match. That is a very weird thing. But yes, banana match is there. What's banana match?
You don't know how hard it is, but now
I drop out the game because I don't know why I say. Banana match is great. Just go Hajj to Hajj, Lagos to Hajj or something like that. That's a good name. So the point is, they are bringing agents that normally you would never know existed. They are linking them to poor people like me. I have 10 billion to issue out for Hajj tickets. And then you see, this one, this one, this one, this one, this one, this one fits me. I mean, make I go. Preach that. If you make Hajj easy for an app to do, you will get reward 100%. Plus, they will even pay you for platform fees. So let's think. Let's stop thinking like, oh, white people, better, Google. Nobody needs you to build any Google. This e-station that I'm talking about that I said we are profiting. What do you think we built? We built a POS system. We built a B2C e-commerce system. We built a B2B e-commerce system. We have a B2B VPN for people that want to, which is quite stupid anyway.
we have fire signal.
Thank you. We have fire signal. Fire signal. That's our real maker. Like that. We have TV Pro. There's ideas that exist in Nigeria, that exist everywhere else, and we just looked at them, fixed them, and we have money to make our team better. How does money make it better? Don't worry, when you have money, you know. You do that. Yeah, you will know.
Are you saying you have one, sir?
So, overall, I'm round up now. The reason why I'm saying this, the reason why the direction I'm coming to this, I don't know if you're expecting me to be saying stop, follow, system. That's not it. We have problem of overcomplicating things that are actually normally simple. Alright. So I'm coming in simple. Plus, I did not prepare. So, so let us look at Alhamdulillah at E-Station. The first set of people that I hired. This is the first guy I hired actually. Well, he was my junior in school, right? He was the first person I hired. So if you build your own bridge, I don't know what kind of bridge you want to build, it's knowledge. Allah will make you what? A suburb of halal job for somebody else. That one, extra income, extra reward. After him, who did I hire? I think I have a friend, Mansour. I had Mansour. I had Concept. All of my friends are the guys that I hired. Why? Alhamdulillah, we are all Muslims. Muslims have Amen. So, if you bridge those gaps, that's so important thing to be bridged. Each station cannot do it alone. Each station cannot do it alone. They only do our own. Once you start making full money, you just leave the bridge to everybody else to bridge. Go and bridge it. You will be in a position to help other people. You have money at least to drop. You'll be in a position to help other people. And all that it takes is all of those things that you already know. You don't try to react. Allah, it's okay. You don't try to view, even better. You know how to try to do JS. Good. Write PHP, you are old. Wait. But it works too. Okay, it's laughing because it doesn't training together. That one, I think it was PHP. If I don't know if it's still PHP now, most likely it is. Write PHP, it's good. You write Elixir. I write Elixir. It's good. You write Android. It's good. Kotlin. Good. You don't need to learn LLM to make money from these people. Levels are your levels. No levels are. How many of you know levels? Levels, Peter. You don't answer online. Don't know levels. Don't know Danny Postman. I think. I'm talking to village people. That's how. Go back to Levels is one of the richest indie hackers in the world right now. In a year, it makes like 3 million per year. One of the small applications like that. What does he have? He has a normal app. He has a photo AI app. That one is. And like that. Then the postman also has such stuff. The way they build them, they are simple. Just this front end, back end thing that you guys are doing. If you don't have front end and back end skill, go and learn it. And if you have it, start using it to make money. And Allah, that is the bridge that we need to solve. Can I expect somebody that's not a Muslim to solve them? It has to be you. I want another bridge. And that bridge is made of what? Sweat. What does it lead to? It leads to a lot of reward from Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. And then it leads to flows. When you get that flows, give me 5%. Because I give you aspire to my wire. May Allah make everything easy for everyone. سبحانك اللهم وبحمدك أشهد أن لا إله إلا أنت أستغفرك وأتوب إليك. I have a lot of things here that I've not said, but I think it is better left unsaid at this point. Jazakumullah khair for listening to my brother field keynote speech. Now, assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.
Wa alaikum assalam.